All right. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome back. To those of you who are new, I'm new too. I've only done a handful of videos so far. And last night I sat and I did a little late night reading. And I kind of liked the energy of it. I thought I'd start off tonight with just a little bit of sage. Kind of cleanse the air a little bit, because I did just do a reading for someone. So in between readings, when I do a couple of them back to back, I like to just cleanse the energy. So yeah, kind of just cleanse the cards as well. So again, I think tonight we're just going to keep it a little simple. I was kind of feeling this energy, like you have somebody who has emotions that they're fighting. And I know that that's like a recurring theme, but I definitely was feeling that kind of heavy again. And kind of figured, you know what, let's see if there's any new movement, new action when it comes to that, you know. Let's see. Thought we'd use the Witch's Oracle and just a simple tarot. I'm going to do the Witch's Oracle second. So I'm just going to put that over here to the side. And let's just see what kind of energy we get tonight. And I'm just, sorry, I was just peeking at the camera to see what's in focus here. Just bear with me a little, you guys, with some of the camera angles. I think I'm going to be ordering another camera stand. The way that I have this set up, it kind of works, but at the same time, it's a little close, so it doesn't let me kind of have too much room to spread out cards. I kind of have to pile them on top of each other. But like I said, this is still a new channel. I would really appreciate a like and a subscribe. It'll help me grow the channel. How many are here? We've got 2. I asked about movement. It looks like we have movement. Page of Swords and the Chariot. Swords is about the mind, right? It's air energy. So yeah, you have somebody who has been more in their head and it's been holding them back, right? Like they've got that sword, you know, ready, right? But the Chariot is coming in and moving them. It feels like we are getting movement. It's interesting because right before I started, you know, shuffling the cards, what did I say? I said, you know, I feel like we've got some movement. And I'm sorry, I was just shaking the I bumped into the thing and it started shaking. So for those of you who've been involved with someone who's, you know, you've been feeling like there's emotions there and you know it, but they just haven't been moving forward. It feels like we're maybe starting to get a little movement here. So let's see what else comes out. Ace of Swords. Some more mind energy, some more air. How do I feel on this? You've got someone thinking about coming forward. All right. Aces are the first card of each suit. It's newness. It's Maybe they're coming forward to begin again. Is what I heard just now. Begin again. Speak what's on their mind. I'll just have death. Coming forward to speak what's on their mind so they can put the past behind them is what that is. Right? Coming forward with a new offer and ending the way that they were handling things before, right? The Chariot is bringing them forward. And yeah, this is something that I feel like they've been manifesting and you've been manifesting. It feels like you've been giving this person a little bit of time to figure themselves out, right? Figure their shit out. And but you might not have been waiting around for them. You might not have been pining over, your phone, checking every 5 minutes for did they message me? Did they finally, I feel like you let it go. That may even be part of what this death represents. Like there's a saying with manifestation that once you let it go is when it, what you want actually comes to you. And it can be hard, right? Sometimes we tell ourselves, but we actually feel like it's not working. And sometimes people will try and almost like manipulate the energy, and that does not work. I feel like you've been actually sitting in your power. The true magician's power. And looking at these cards here, it's like you knew that it was going to lead up to this. I'm going to put this down over here. Let's see what we've got with the Witch's Oracle. Just even feeling on this energy a little bit. They knew that they had some work to do on themselves, I feel like. So they were not ready before. So I feel like you knew that they had emotions for you, but at the same time they said, I'm just not in that place where I feel comfortable committing when I know that within myself, I still have certain things that I have to figure out. And so you gave them some of this death energy. And it looks like from you doing that, from you releasing your expectation over this person, that it gave them the space to find their own drive, right? To come forward with the offer that you've been wanting all along from this person. It feels like the two of you had a very special connection and you knew it from the beginning. And I feel like they kind of knew it too, but no matter how special they may have thought of you, it feels like for them, they knew that they didn't want to jump in and commit just yet. Been shuffling here for a minute. Some people might get annoyed by that, like she shuffles forever, but when I'm doing this, when I'm shuffling, I'm channeling. So if you want quick messages flying out fast, then yeah, no, I'm not your reader. Well, I really like this though. Oh, I'm not even on camera. I'm sorry. I was just looking at these flowers, the purple energy. But look what the card said. Awakening. That goes right along with what I was saying. They've been working on themselves. They've been awakening. And you were the catalyst to their awakening. You were the catalyst to their awakening. I like this. I love when the energy that I'm feeling starts giving me messages and then the cards confirm it like that. I love that. Wait, did one flip? Yeah. Candles. And what does that say right there? Magic. More magic. More magician energy. I am kind of loving this reading right now. I keep hearing that catalyst, and they definitely credit you for giving them the motivation to work on themselves. It feels like they were probably procrastinating. They were probably in a position before they met you, or around the time that they met you, where they kind of just told themselves that they're not worried about love right now. We've got fire. Let's see. I'm kind of just feeling this out here. This I only looked at the top, and I didn't even look at the bottom just yet. And as I was looking at the fire and the way that it almost feels like a whirlwind. And my thought was passion. And then I look at the bottom and it says passion. Yeah. It feels like you made them feel passion for their lives in a way that they hadn't really felt. Maybe not never, but in a long time. And like I said, like you lit their fire. You gave them drive. You became their catalyst, right? What's that saying? Like, light a fire under them, kind of a thing. Like, it feels like you lit a fire under them. You inspired them. You motivated them. And it feels like when you let this go for them to kind of go work on themselves. If you're here for this reading, you know who I'm talking about if this resonates for you. And you definitely upheld this person, probably praying for them in a certain way for them to find themselves. I don't feel like you ever casted them out of your heart. In fact, you probably held their heart gently within your aura. And it feels like they never lost that feeling. So you're getting forward movement here. You're going to get your person, whoever this is to you. They're going to be coming towards you. That's absolutely what this feels like right here. No doubt about it. I said I wanted to keep this reading short, so I feel like we're going to end this right here for the evening. If you liked it, I hope you click the like and consider subscribing. That way I can continue to keep on doing readings and bringing you content.